That song was like perfect. Gigi's on first, Sailor. You got 50 first and 71 check-ins. Hi, friends. Sorry, I was doing stuff and I went to our big international market here and it really wore me out. I don't know how that makes it sound like, but that always definitely. And I'm gonna try something. I don't know if I'm gonna like it, but I'm going to definitely try. I changed where my camera is, but I hope the day's good for you guys. Thank you so much for coming in. I just want to see if this works better, but I need to make sure when I'm talking to you guys, I'm looking here, which sort of helps because the chat's right there. Um, so you see more. I don't know. I talk a lot with my hands. I'll see if I hate it. If I hate it, I'll put it back on top of the monitor. But I just have to learn where to look. But yeah, I hope you guys are okay today. It was hot again. Um, oh, France won. Okay, I was like, I haven't looked at anything with the World Cup since. Well, I don't pay attention to soccer. But I've been definitely trying. There's a fly in here. Um, yeah, but yeah, I like going to the stores and seeing stuff, but I can only do it once because I get really really overstimulated like a lot. Um, and it gets to the point where I don't know, it becomes way too overwhelming. I started being better about wearing an earbud in at least so I have music or something going on in the back. But it was definitely still a lot. Um, sorry, I'm seeing over here looks weird because I'm looking here and not straight at my computer. So I'm making sure I'm watching. I don't know if I'm gonna like this. I may move it back. Um, but like I love being in the store, but just with everyone around me, it just makes it so. I don't know. It's just a really weird, anxious feeling that gets to me all the time. So I had to sort of recharge from that. Um, I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, no, it's different. It's fine. It I don't know, it was just a thought to have. But I'm used to looking here now. You can't see where I'm pointing instead of here. So, yeah. It's okay. It this isn't drilled into anything. So you guys are going to fly for a second. No, it's just I'll practice on it. I was just trying things. Nothing I have is in like yeah. But no, I went because I wanted to try to do some things for stream. We'll see how well it goes. Um, but yeah, just so many people and the noises, and like I get anxious to the point that there's always people around me, which is sort of the point of the store. I I mean, it's weird. Just very yeah. I need it a little higher, I think. I just had it set on my speaker. But my speaker's not that, so it was here instead of it probably needs to be up here because looking down just looks weird. I don't know. It's fine. I've gotten a lot better with looking at like this one. Um, just in case I ever get a whenever I get a bigger desk, because um, the lovely Carrie, like a lot of people do it where they have their camera in between their monitors, so it looks like they're looking more reading at like with chat. On this scene, it's perfectly fine, but so I went there. It took me a long time to figure out what I wanted because it's just an international shop. It's not like a gag shop or anything like that. Hi, Break. How are you, lovely? To do what? You look at You do fine. I just thought I'd try it. I was so worried when I was posting photos, for whatever reason. I mean, you could have just deleted it and you would have just said hey, whatever. But when I shared the photos of the bug snacks, I was like, was I in her Discord or mine? Because I was like, I know I fully said in stream. A camera. It's on top of my main monitor right now. Yeah, I was just trying. I think if I do it, I need to put it, yeah, a little bit higher. It's all good. And it's going to take a long time to get used to anyway. It's taken long enough for over here. Um, but so we have a strike wheel. The strike wheel is, I also put on, I don't know my last one. The sub go back on. Oh, I need to do thinner. You look fine. I need to put fish on. I don't know. I do a lot with my hands and I know they get cut and cut off. Like I don't do facial interactions a lot, but I do a lot with my hands, especially talking. Um but once I was done, so I have a wheel. I don't have it set up like I want it to just yet. I'm gonna turn down my music because I feel like it's fine. It's just loud in my ears. So strike wheel. When we get up to 3 strikes, we spin the wheel. I don't know how it's gonna be. My boyfriend was like, "Hey, you got Korean snacks. They take it for real." I mean, I could. That was a bit bullying. So I got hot and spicy snacks, and then wasabi flavor, nuts, almonds, and cherry bombs. I don't do well with sour. So again, NGE was like, "You should just try it." I'm like, "No, it's fine." I hate wasabi. Wasabi is disgusting. Anytime, our Kroger does a really good job with sushi. They always have that little dollop of wasabi, right? And it always gets on one of the pieces because it just slides, and I hate it. So that's what I came up with right now. I just did the screen. No, the store beside it has so much of almost every country that you could think of. Um, I posted the other like one of the Australian snacks that I like. It's a honey. It's honey cubes. So good. But I couldn't find anything other than that really. I don't the sour bombs is gonna be weird because I don't like the chewies. But welcome in, Tashi. There's a streak. Thank you so much. Um, my hope was I finally got this part. Maybe. Or is it without it? Hi, Kevy. I lied. I lied to you all. I was working on it. I'm sorry. Okay. Somehow, why did that work? One moment. When we get up to 3, we'll spin the wheel, like I said. I also have it with the wasabi peas. You can have them all, Tashi. If I get 2 subs, I will do one, or 500 bits, I will do a spin as well. We have a rainbow in our midst. Oh, that's why. Actually, I'm gonna do both. Right now, I only have where mods and VIPs can do it. I guess I could do subscribers. That would make sense. Um, And then when we get to 3, there should be a sound. That's what I was also working on. So 3. So 3 strikes, we're out. We have to spin the wheel. Um no snow. I don't want snow. But yeah, going to the store is like I love it, but I hate it at the same time. And I didn't even rush, and I was trying not to rush. I need to share in mine too. Thank you for the fish. Who's fishing? I'm confused. Oh, Break is fishing. What did you do, Break? Why is this delayed? Is that a sub? Or did I miss the thing? There it is. Thank you for the sub break. I appreciate it. Why is that in the middle? No, it just took forever. Look, it's been a day and a half. Yes, it did. It normally does. I need to figure out how to make it so it doesn't, and I don't need it to not be on that side of the screen. Press the chat button. Oh, rude. Where are my alerts? Alerts, where are you? There's the strike, the hype. Sorry. Twitch alerts. There we go. No, Twitch was like, I'm gonna just let her fish. Cause I was looking for the command. Cause everyone can fish at least once every 2 minutes. I wonder if there's a way to make like a delay. I don't know. Oh, right here. What should it be? I'll do 500 seconds. Save and close. I don't know where the save is. It's fine. I didn't know that was an option. Um, we are going to do some more other side and hopefully not die, especially because now there's stakes involved. Because I want the Winter Lodge. So, but yeah, I hope Thursday's been good to you. I don't want to work the next 3 days. I'm closing, I think, the next 3 days, which is really rude. Let me look at my schedule. Um, okay, close enough. I close tomorrow, 5 to 12 on Saturday, and then 5 to close on Sunday. Fun. But I don't know. I don't know if I go to a store with some NGE isn't the best because he goes quickly until he finds something that he wants to sit there and look through. Because he's Filipino, so he sits there and he goes through a lot of the Filipino snacks. And then he shares it with it like pictures with his family, like, oh, look what they have. Um, I don't know. I'm just weird. I always feel like I'm in the way. Um, Even more so during in the stores and stuff, and I don't. It's so weird. And I even try to tell myself, hey, you need to take your time and just like enjoy it. And I tried, and it didn't work. But I found a garden gnome that was King of the North. It was the Game of Thrones garden gnome. I thought it was an actual game. And then I found this really cute cat with a shrimp hat on top. And I think it is actually from Japan because the market like it ships stuff in it and it has like the label and everything. So it was really expensive. It was really cute, but it wasn't like $30 or whatever it was asking. Um, it's weird that I'm hearing myself, so that's gonna stop in a minute. But yeah, we're gonna do other side. Um, I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to make sure that with or be better for myself. Mods VIPs, if anyone wants to join who's friends, you can definitely join. I have money, sorta. I need 30,000. I think we ended at 26, which we were at 23 yesterday. So I should have waited before I But I want this lodge, damn it. See, I don't like this over here. Why does this feel like it's in a weird way? Maybe I put this here? There. Much better. And okay, so I'm in customer service and I know like it's hot out. It was 90 something. And I understand, but like none of the workers in there was like remotely happy. And it just like y'all could have been like I don't even care for smiles, but like there was like nothing being said. Um where is my game capture? Okay. Thank you for the fish, Tashi. I'm a professional streamer. I'm not a professional streamer. I barely get by. Ooh, you got a bony tail, chub. Because I've been trying to figure out ghosts, like just simple stuff. Um, like simple like hunt mechanics. Yes. So yeah, I'm 86. Oh, I'm even less than that. We're barely 20, or we're not even at 25,000. It was rough yesterday. There's a Chinglin in chat if you're playing PCG. I have no spray. At least I have anxiety meds. This. I don't want to listen to that Geiger counter. It's really annoying. The name of it. You were fine. Welcome in, Pipsqueak. How are you, lovely? I get to buy some more stuff because I keep dying. It has been so long. How has your summer been? Oh, I have a cat on my desk now. I hope the fourth's been good. Oh, right. Oh, I saw some of your fourth, I think, because you have the family that like went 4K. Oh, actually, I'm gonna put that there so I can put the Geiger counter up there. On day, yeah. No, you're good. I appreciate it. I've been just trying to figure out stream times. And I keep trying. I'm like, oh, I'll stream longer than just barely 3 hours, and it just hasn't happened. Confirm. Okay. All right. Me hearing myself doesn't work. Not today. TikaWayln, sweetheart. Now you're just pressing buttons. Will you move your booty? Nope, you get to sit there now. I'm gonna get so clawed. Ah. Ouch. Ma'am. It's your own fault. I can only move so much stuff on this desk for you. And I've already given you stuff. It's... yeah. She's like, fine, I'm gonna sit on the one corner. She was up in the sun, and then she got to, Are we just doing Ravenwood? Let's do Aspen. Let's start with Aspen today. Let's go see Clara. So, it's not... if I die and don't get the ghost correct, by the way, I get a strike for each of those selections. Just because. Sorry. We'll listen to, plot a scream later. I tried it. I now stream when she decides to not be in her window, which is fine. But then she decides to be... she's not a lap cat. Alright. I need to turn this back up. TikaWayln, are you sitting on my... no. It still kills me that I was trying to play the radio music and I can't because it got copyrighted. Which I don't mind that it's copyrighted, but I like listening to game, like... because it's a reason why it's that mechanic. Alright, so we need to identify, detect paranormal movement, cross the interaction, and flawless ghost photo. And not die. I could have got the Geiger counter. It's fine. Let's go visit Clara. Clara. I'm gonna do that. Are you in the bathroom? What door was that? That was really close by. Alright. Let's head downstairs just because we're already here. Oh, toy ball. Clara. Clara, where are you? So I've been trying to name these entities that we come and hunt. For some reason I'm TikaWayln, I swear. Hi. Hi, Fruit Loop. Did that play the whole thing? How are you, sir? I hope work's going good. I really questioned. Are you in this bedroom? Clara, doing the whooshing sound doesn't make anyone your friend. So is that just always locked? I need to play with hiding fully open. How are you? Of course. I sort of remembered like last moment. Not really, because I didn't like just did it. I did it like when I got home from the store. Alright. You are in the living room. Manifest? Clara. Okay, that's turning on the light. That's not really manifesting, but I appreciate the effort. Yeah, no, it's really nice. Or really funny. Yeah, motion sensor. I hate, so you can buy in this game those orange crates, but you can't put these in it. Are you actually not in here? Where are you then, Clara? Hey. I'm really happy I just got that ghost photo. Work hours have been cut so bad. Oh. That sucks. Clara, where did you go? Or are you a wraith? Because the last ghost that did that was... Thank you for the fishing, Tashi. Ooh, we have writing. What did you get? I'm confused. Like, at that point, don't even put you on. Oh, it was a broken sword. Alright, so that's 15. I don't know where she is, but she keeps doing stuff in this room, so we're just gonna sit here. Not today, this whole week. Yeah, no, you're fine. Go enjoy dinner, Tashi. That was rude. No, I understand. That's what I mean. Like, at that point, just don't even schedule. Ha! Got you again! One of our... I guess he's quitting. I don't know what's going on. He had a... Like, it was really a stupid tiff with one of our other workers and pretty much told, I don't want to work with this guy. Well, then they cut his hours. Are you really just in the bathroom, Clara? And because his hours got cut and he doesn't want to work, he got pissy over a game, like a disagreement in a game. And to me, it's not that serious. Like, you can be pissy over the game all you want, but work is work. But guys slash, yeah. Getting 20. That's stupid. You are down here, Clara? Oops. I need to get more spray. What's my heartbeat at? So we already know we have writing, so we don't need to really bring that down with us. Let's bring down the cross. We've got the motion sense. I threw that spray bottle mainly because I thought I was gonna die. Because I didn't want to spray, and if you don't use the full spray bottle, you save it. So I'm just gonna take it for right now. We've got freezing. So we got writing freezing. I don't like GMs like that either. Like, you need to work a full week, but to, like, know what's going on. Hi, Kels. Welcome on in. I'm trying to keep myself to have to budget groceries, and it's... Yeah. Because it's hard. It's difficult for mass producing, like, places like that to be gluten-free because it's expensive to be gluten-free. I think there's places that want to be that inclusive, but it's difficult to. It's not. Which, if you are, then you like. I don't know. It's weird. But something will come up. You got this. Sorry, I thought if she was gonna sit there. Does this have one? I would love an interaction here. There's a Meripin chat if you're playing PCG. I'm gonna be delayed with this. I don't know why I got really high pitched there, but here we are. Why am I being laggy? I have a feeling this is going to be UV. Which I guess if that's the case, I need my UV light. Gotcha. Ugh. Yeah, that's definitely rough. Oh look, there's a cat on my desk again. Shocker. Shit. I'm stuck. What just happened? I should have died. I'm not hiding, by the way. I'm just in the open. So... Ding, fries are done. Get the fuck out. Run, 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 run. Yeah, Clara gets like that. Okay. So, what do you... Oh, she turned off the power. No, I'm sorry. That's really frustrating, Pipsqueak. I'm gonna go box. If you haven't, obviously start looking, but I know it's hard because you are at college. Some places are weird. So I wonder. 114. Where's my journal? Fluid form when and feeling extra panicked. I don't think because I was still right there. Speed and keen eyes. It would have seen me. I don't think it's a Shura. It look. I almost want to go Elvis and see if I got it correct. Oh, I need her to turn the cross though. Oh, I have potatoes. I think I need to make fries for my ranch. Probably. So I'm gonna take some meds. But no, you'll get it, say Pip. It'll work out. I'm really bad at pep talk, so I apologize. Okay, can you come here and turn the cross? It's a whatever radiation is. It's a Bahoot. But why did it not? I'm confused. So is Bahoot just not turn the cross, Clara? Yeah. I should just leave. I need money. No. Clara, turn the cross. It's right there. Here, I'll place it lower for you. Okay. I'm gonna be this person since she's being a butt. Maybe this wall was just added late. No, because it has ventilation. How the hell did they come in here? Because obviously, like, the builders broke this down, right? How did the kidnapper... Maybe... No, because I think that... Okay, now turn the cross. It's right there. Okay, fine. I'm leaving because I need money. I want 30,000 so I can get my damn my damn lodge. So rude. The last loading tip was important. Was it now? Alright. Sanctify cross interaction. Not because it's whatever. It's fine. Still got $1,000. But remember, we had to buy a lot of stuff. Okay, we broke 25. I need to add a lighter. And put anxiety. But see, I use the spray out of both of them. So is Bahoot just blind? Or gets maybe not blind, maybe the spray just hits it longer? It's interesting. What is this button? I'm gonna close the game. Maybe it's for okay. Let's do a cleanse. Because that'll give us more. And then maybe we will do the asylum is huge. That's what she said. This song sort of fits this house, not gonna lie. I need to switch those in the truck. Escape a hunt, cross interaction again, and flawless ghost photo. We need to complete the scan and gather all the artifacts and not die. I can't guess the ghost here. Maybe if we do a bad scan, we can add a strike. Right now I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna think about that one. So with this custom, I made it so the ghosts can't change rooms. The ghosts on these maps are it walks everywhere. Clara likes to crawl on the floor up here. I meant to look at something actually. Can we not jump? We probably can't jump. No, because you would see that door, right? And what? It's here. I'm just trying to figure out what this is. Clara. Oh, that's the light for the closet. I knew that. And I know I've not played a lot of Phasmophobia, which... Hi, Clara. How are you? Manifest? Show yourself? Thank you. I appreciate you. She did what I said. Am I not supposed to thank her? I said manifest, and she's like, look at me, smiles. Ramen with parm cheese. I should have taken a photo. So, like, our market is, like, huge. And he keeps changing. Like, it's sort of cool, like, how he started. Like, he literally was he sold vegetables or fruits and vegetables on the road type of deal, and now he owns 2 giant stores and all yada yada yada. Anyway, random tangent, sorry. But he has a big huge aisle of just ramen. Or I guess it's one aisle, but it's on like both rows. I'm not the biggest fan of ramen. I tried when I was in Japan. Cause you know, you're in Japan. You should I don't have any dietary restrictions or allergies, luckily. I'm just a really picky eater, which sort of sucks. So I was like, okay, you're in Japan. You need to try it at your origin. Or at the origin. I'm just trying to figure out where Clara is. Okay, I think she's in here. Ooh, that's a nice little jump. And first off, asked NGE how like it was a good bowl. I have a photo of it somewhere. What was it? I asked like how do you eat the hard boiled egg and stuff, because I didn't know, and you always hear this random stuff from Japan like, oh, they'll judge you if you don't eat right, which is fine. We would do the same thing. Well, he just eats the egg wholly, and so I did it. And the ramen was really good, but I started getting the MSG on the bottom, and it was just it just ruined the flavor for me. Was it this one or in the hidden bedroom? I want to see what this one is gonna end up being called, because I haven't paid attention. Hi, Chaos. How are you, friend? Hope you are doing well. There's a Pokemon incoming. It has been a while. No, I appreciate you even stopping by. But I was doing, the thing is I was doing really well, and then I got to the bottom and I just felt bad because I couldn't finish eating it. I guess it's fine. There's a Finian in chat if you're playing PCG. That's what potentially could be able to go back one day, soon-ish. Not soonish, like next year, maybe. We have a friend's wedding that's gonna be in the Philippines, and he's NGE wants to go to a week in Tokyo, but we shall see. Because obviously it's not cheap. Aw, drew me a circle. Thank you, Clara. I appreciate you. That's what the Osaka map on whatchamacallit on Mecca looks, which is it's supposed to, because it's Osaka. It reminds me of Dontorby Street. Dontorby Street. I said that badly. Thank you, Clara. You did the cross interaction. I'm so proud of you. And I wonder why I got by the freaking ghost. I've been a few times. I want to go more. But there's a lot inside the United States that I also want. Clara, that was just rude. No. You died. Well, I guess you're already dead because you're a ghost, but... I just lost my EMF in the pile of books. Okay. I know. I know, their friend shit. I've just been liking giving them names. I need to become more, I guess I should find a candle. Okay, that's a 600. I can't pick up the right thing because I fail. So that's moderate. And then thermal is very mild. What door did you touch? And I sort of have a reason of her name, other than I've been naming all the ghosts with the C, like ghosts with the C name for whatever reason. There's a blue police box downstairs. Okay, so you're not original, or you haven't done another one. But I like being mean. Oh, you can hunt soon. I mean, I let the Pulte lady kill me simply because she was a Pulte and I was enthralled with her mess making skills. Fair enough. No judgment. I need her to... I was mentioning this... on breaks stream. And she's gonna be like, why are you mentioning? Alright, sounds good, Chaos. I forgot to go with that. I'll get back to my next motion. Motion? Wow, topic. I've been to Germany with a church trip, and then I went on a cruise where we went to visit Belize and Cozumel, Mexico. So those were fun. I'd rather go to a place and stay, and then travel around instead of have a time limit on the boat, for sure. Yeah, it happens when you're all excited. My brain just died. Oh, I was in break stream and I was mentioning about this game. There's... Holy fucking shit, Clara. Okay, so you have full... Sorry, that just... Okay, so you're one single. This game has been fun. I'm trying to figure out the ghost. That's why earlier it confused me with how it hunted. But there is a lot that's in Phasmophobia, because, I mean, it's almost a 6-year-old game at this point, that I miss getting. I do miss getting the media. I do miss having my videos and all of that stuff. But it's been fun because it's been a new game. Alright. No! I had you perfect! And now the thing's on the other side. Add UV3. So we need 4 of these characteristics. Add thermal 1. Let me add writing 2. And add audio 2. And then we're gonna scan. Welcome in, Dragon Gamer. How are you, friend? And hope we're correct, because if not, we gotta go run and hide. We've got... So what we're doing today... I want to get $30,000. It's been my goal for the last, like, now 3 streams to get the Winter Lodge. I bought some things today. 1 second. I don't know where she is. I'm just gonna hide in here. What was that? Okay. Oh, that was Tashi. Thank you for the fish, Tashi. We got something wrong. If I die or guess the ghost wrong, I get a strike. If I get up to 3 strikes, I have to spin a wheel where I eat something that I don't probably want to. Or if I get 2 subs or 500 bits, I will spin the wheel as well. Just something for the... I need you to stop. I hit a button. But hope your Friday is good, Dragon Gamer. No, it's Island. Okay. I love how my reaction was, I'm gonna close the door and just pray that she never comes back in. Alright, break her back on. So something isn't correct. Ah! Shit. So, remove all? Thank you, Tashi. Let's moderate. Let's do this. Oh. Alright, time to wait again. Bye-bye. Well then. Yup. You guys, or mods and VIPs and subs can do the strikes. That's so fucking annoying, dude. Just as bedroom 3. And when it gets to 3, it does a sound. It's strike 1, strike 2, strike 3. I sort of wanted it all together, but I don't know how to do that because I'm not that smart. It's so annoying. I love how I have 50,000 crosses. Sorry, this bothers me that it doesn't auto sort. I did not. Oh, sorry, Fruit Loop. My bad. I can't multitask. Alright. Thank you for telling me, Tashi. No, streak is mine. No, I just can't talk and read at the same time. Just because people are weird with... I could almost do it. Maybe. I have a motion sensor. The reason why that failed, by the way, is the audio I had wrong. I actually should go back because I want to see if I had the rest off. But let me get this part done. Oh, I need a headlamp. And a light. And then these two. I sort of want to roll that back. Evidence. So 2 is right. 3 mild. Radiation 2. EMF was 3. Okay. Actually, we're gonna wait here, but we are gonna play that back because that was really stupid. I should not have died. I should have double checked stuff first. Once an hour for 3 minutes, we have to run ads to keep off the pre-rolls. I'm gonna sneeze in a second, and then we'll go back and hopefully not die this time. Random Gengar. All right. See you in 3. Thank you. Ooh, so close. Kabuto. That's a cutie. What is that? Otter ladies. It's getting so warm in my room. Let's see if Gamble's gonna be nice. Well, screw you. Why do I only have 10? Now it's on delay. Whatever. It's fine. It's annoying, but it's fine. Yay, I won! Mm. Real fast. I can't go and Flash's stream anymore. I was so hopeful. I know, I'm gonna do that and wake you up. And I'm going to get hit with the claws. I can't help it, you're cute. So I got the arcane game. I mentioned it yesterday. I'm trying to do one with no major spells. And it's so difficult. Not really. I just know, I don't know. I should have done it first like that because I'm one. Oh, I can. No, I need the achievement. And to do the one in 3 hours. But the one in 3 hours, I was almost going to try to do non-magic in 3 hours. How the hell did you get the soccer ball into... 1 second. I didn't see it, like, or I would have done it. Sorry. One of Sasha's balls ended up in the litter box, and I don't know how. Because Sasha's not awake. Alright, so we're going to roll that back. And I'm not going to die. Never look. See, this one says never look behind you just in case. There's another one that says always looks behind you. They're trying to confuse us. Cross interaction, flawless UV, and escape a hunt. And double check evidence. Alright, we've got hiding there. Well, hello there. I love how that left nothing. Alright. Don't have hiding there again. One of the reasons why I named her Clara, on top of I'm just not that smart. Or, not smart, original. That didn't sound like my footstep. One of these rounds, I'm just gonna sit down there and see if there's a special event. Because eventually she'll show up, right? What lights are you messing with, Clara? So we're at a 4. Interesting. I don't think you're actually in this room. Manifest? Clara? Can you show yourself? Knock once. Clara. I'm looking. Because with this mode, the favorite room is necessary. You're just rude, aren't you? Because you have to put the affixer in said room. So the temperature will drop quicker when it's the favorite room, because normally the favorite room is where the ghost likes to hang out. So we've seen that sometimes the ghost just doesn't give a shit about it. Manifest. Show yourself. Like, now you just instantly write when I leave. Alright, Clara. Oh. If that's writing, okay. It's gonna say. I was gonna be really, really pissed. Hi, Wolfram. How are you, friend? Welcome on in. It is late for you. I'm trying not to die to Clara. At least that's the goal. It's been weird lately. Sure, I'll bring that, because why not? Alright, I don't like this flavor. Trying a blackberry or something, and I'm not feeling it. Oh, it is this way. Okay. It doesn't truly matter. It just makes me happy. I don't think this is where the ghost is. Clara. No, you go away, young lady. I'm doing pretty good. It's been warm. That is upstairs, isn't it? Just did some shopping and so the thing on my neck yesterday was a bug bite. All of a sudden I looked at the end of stream, I'm like, what is this on my neck? And luckily I had some stuff to at least get that part down. I don't understand where this ghost is. I really don't. Beware. Oh, are you actually gonna show me UV on that? Maybe. Oh, there's a splooge spot. Guess that's weird to say about her, but... Alright, so those are all scribbles. But she's been mean. You heard me. Just a little. It's fine. No, who was it? We were on not Aspen, the small house. And just how they were angled at the door. That's what it looked like they were doing. I'm just making sure that this is what? What? You're serious? Are you now? I don't think you are. No. I'm gonna die because I say that. We're at significant. I've gotten 0 radiation. I'm just in a mood. And if I die, I'm going to be really just like annoyed with myself. That's a 7. Alright, so still scribbles.
Don't look at me that way.
What? Okay, Claire, why do you have such a, like, deep voice? Now you're just acting up. Because, like, when we're at the, orphanage, it has a little voice for it. There's a Pokemon in chat if you're playing PCG. I don't know how to say it. It is a drowsing Pokemon, though. Come on, let me out. It's not that serious. Oh, so you can't. Did you let me out? Thank you. Appreciate you. I don't know if that counted. Let me grab the Geiger. I just want to make sure for the Geiger. Normally when they mess with, see, electronics and TVs and stuff like that, it makes it go higher. Ah! Didn't mean for that to happen.
Don't look at me that way.
I don't know why that's so funny to me. Alright, add thermal 3. Add radiation 2. Add audio 3. Add writing 2. Let me check this again. Yeah, I would say that's faint traces, right?
Don't look at me that way.
Remove writing 2. I just don't trust the writing that I have. Add UV1. Because I don't know if the circle is a symbol or not, or just scribbles. Alright, we're gonna scan. Gonna take a free photo. We're gonna grab our holy spray in case I fail. You can turn off the flashing light. They do have an eclectic, not an eclectic, but you got it right. Yes. If you epilepsy. All right, now we have to find 4 of these with our little lance thingy. Okay, it's probably on the other side if it's not on the floor. Or is it upstairs? Maybe it's upstairs. Is there another one? Three. I'm using this at, like, see how it glows? The brighter it glows, the better. The closer you are. And then once it starts pulsating, you know where the thing is. Is it? Okay, so it's probably downstairs somewhere. Or in this area. Is it maybe in the kitchen? Or maybe it's downstairs. Because we're looking for handcuffs, basically. Here it is. Okay. First off, I didn't mean to do that. I'm just gonna take this and leave. We didn't get everything, but I don't want to die. I was trying to look at our heart rate, which we're close to hunting range anyway, but no, I don't want to die. So let's not die. Because we got 18,000. So we're finally sort of making money. So one. Okay. So that's just one with the circle. Okay. It looks. It looks like she's presenting a project. Which is really bad to say again, because I mean, given the circumstance. But that's what I get from it. Okay. Locations. Let's go to the orphanage. We haven't been there in a couple days. I want to change my wardrobe, but I sort of can't at the moment. Because I think it's money. Maybe not. Maybe a different time. Oh. That's a cool thing that they added. If you're playing with friends and someone dies, they can sort of talk through the spirit box. Could you imagine if we had the left building too to go into? That would be insane. Alright. Headgear. Get these ready. This is just an identify mode. So if we don't get the ghost correct, which I should, we're getting all 3 evidences. And we don't have any, like, false evidence. Or if I die, we get a strike. So if it's both of those, then we get 2 strikes. And then we get to spin the wheel. I was trying to make it where I can make it interact, but I have to hit the interact button to get the wheel that I have to work. And I'm sure there is a way to do it. I am just not that intelligent. Because there's a lot of like if and statements. I was starting to look into Firebot and sort of stopped because it was confusing me a little bit. Because I like how the shoutouts happen with Firebot. Like, I just like the style a lot. So even if it was that, I would be okay with it. I guess we go upstairs. Let's go upstairs first. Check the dorms. Check the bathrooms. Nothing in this one. Oh, wash area. Or, I guess that's changing room, I guess? I don't know what you would call that. The in-between space. I love how there's trikes everywhere. And I swear to God, what should we name the child? I almost wanted to say Tommy. I don't know why, but that was the first name that like popped in my brain was Tommy. Excuse you? Why'd you bust that light? Do you not like the name Tommy? I mean, I'm up for suggestions. Alfred? We can name him Alfred. Alfie. For short. So we have the twofold where, like, at first it's just Alfie, and then when he's being a brat, we can say Alfred. It does. I love doing, like, the middle name, I don't know why, and I don't know what that says about me. Why is this here? I know why it's here for the game. Oh, that was rude. But why is it here for, like, the fact of the school? We're gonna put that there. Rats, we do have negative temperatures. That's good. We're not too far from the front either. Okay, so we're in the second classroom. This one isn't really that bad to learn, in my opinion. Alfred, you be nice to my friend, you hear? If he does audio, it'll show you, like, they have different voices for the audio, which is amazing. I just don't know why the girl at Aspen has such an old lady voice. It's not even just like a strained, sick voice. Like, because she was held captive and stuff like that. Or he's grounded. See, for the most part, this doesn't look like a horrific school. Or a horrific orphanage, you know? So it makes you wonder. I like putting stuff like that into games. Like, even downstairs in the basement doesn't look bad, as far as I know. I may need to do a walk down there later, because I don't remember fully. Didn't I turn this on, Alfred? Lady was... maybe. And if you look at the room, I was seeing if I could read that. I think there are intelligible lettering there, but I don't know what it says. I want to see if this has any radiation on, because he keeps messing with the radio. Alfred, I need your photo. If I don't say it right. School's out for the summer. That's the only line I know. Nope, that was nothing. Grandma just has the voice, yeah. She just looks young too. But yeah, this doesn't look like a bad orphanage. Like, it doesn't look like there's a lot of... Damn it, I put that in the wrong spot. There we go. Because that's 2 photos already that I've sort of borked. But we do have writing. Let's go to the gallery because, well, that's not a photo. Our anxiety's gone up a bit. Let's go take some medicine. Maybe it's a strogie? I know we did a whole path, but I feel like it's dropped faster. But maybe it's a larger map thing? I don't know how it works. I forgot to put anxiety medicine. Oopsies. How, like, anxiety affects and everything. Alright. Alfie, I need you to stop. Stop touching the radio, kid. Can you write again, though? That feels, like, really weird to ask that after I'm like, don't touch the radio. Is that this door? that on the other side? Or is it the chalkboard? But someone is watching. Who is watching? And then is the cemetery linked to this place? That would be cool. I think Vera's still alive. I won't. That sounds terrible. Alfie, I need your photo. Alfie, where'd you go? I really don't know where you went. But great aunt that's down in Naples, Florida. She had horrific, like, smoker's cough and all of that jazz. I'm sure it did. I did not see it. It's close enough. Alfie. Manifest? Show yourself. Okay, what does the alarm supposed to do? What is the alarm supposed to do? Give us radiation, it seems. So we have another Bahoot. Interesting. Let's see our tasks. Still need a flawless ghost photo. Yeah. No, you can type it. You're fine. If anything, it's gonna get caught. And I'll still see it. Penis. I mean, no. Okay, you can turn off now. Manifest. Show yourself. I need a photo, Alfie. Where are we going to hide? I also feel like I'm going to lose. Or, like, blow the breaker at some point. I mean, I could come back here. There was a spot in that classroom, too. That's an interesting, artwork. I am cool. Alfie, can you manifest? Can I actually hide in these? No. Okay. Immigrant. No, you can't touch the door. I don't know what got Sasha awake. I also always think that this is like, because this wasn't here. This was an orphanage, right? No sister is gonna have that be. And it obviously got ransacked. What does that do? It reminds me of the shadow things in Ocarina of Time in the weird hallway. I can't remember which dungeon it was. But Alfred needs a timeout. Possibly. But when those little shadow things used to go across you and you had to make sure you didn't step below them because they would just like come down and grab you. And I'm sure there's actually a name for it. I just don't know it. Manifest? Show yourself. Alfie. Manifest. That was a heavy close. That goes upstairs. I don't know where that goes. Don't. Alfred. Really? Freaking brat. Is that upstairs? That sounded like it was upstairs. You're quiet. No, no, no. No, no, no. I don't think I got the photo either. Nope, I didn't. It's fine. Look, the last time we did this, so he hunts at one, Bahoots hunt at one time. I'm trying to memorize this stuff. Um, we'll get our chicken egg timer. But we're Look, they did a really good job with him, okay? We're getting out. I don't care. We didn't get a ghost photo, but our job is to survive. No shit. Ghosts don't always follow the rules of personal space. I wouldn't notice. Classroom 2. We got 1100. Our photos were eh. Yeah. There is no like perfects in this. So there's no reason to go for it other than the multiple, like to get it correctly. 2 items thrown. It was like to be in its room. Interesting. 27. Let's do a cleanse. I need a drink first. And not chew the amazing soft ice. I need to put spray in. And I need to put anxiety meds in. But that's okay. I could do multiples, but that's too much work. Alright, there we go. I think that's it. Do I want a second motion sensor? How much is it? 74? Sure. Alright, cleanse mode. I still love being in my room. My room was my safe spot. Is my safe spot. He liked playing with the door and everything, so. Alright, cleanse mode. Survive a hunt, flawless ghost photo, and flawless writing photo. Yeah. Especially in a place like this. There's a Dreepy in chat if you're playing PCG. Let's check the basement. I don't know why, but you never know. I should put this on. Oh, it's the same light? Okay. It is. See, like that's. I still don't see anything like weird. I'm gonna get you. Oh, lordy. If that's not a blurb, I'm sure it is somewhere. Like, that's not unheard of for kids to say, but that would be a very good blurb to play. We're just gonna take it slow. Oh, you're in here, Alfie? That's an interesting way to put the thermal. At least you have the radio in here right away. And we don't have to go that far, at least for this part. Yeah, because we have to go collect dolls when he's ready to, when we do the scan. Grab one of these. See, my head's starting to hurt, and I don't like the fact. Hi, Alfie. I'm glad you showed up for a photo, but I was not ready for you to show up for a photo. Alright. It's fine. That was my skill issue, not yours. Alright, I don't need to go down there. That is open, so that will be our hiding. Alright, this. We'll do the other side. We'll grab some holy spray. If it happens again, I'm gonna quit. Can I quit? Am I allowed to quit? Chocolate chip cookies, gluten free. Nice. Those are always yummy. Alright, Alfie. Can you manifest? I need a photo, Alfie. Alfie. But why? Are you seen? Manifest. Alfie. John late to. Who made you? Is your name Henry? Or was Henry your bully? Interesting. It said Mary was disobedient and John was late to prayers. Because I don't know how well it's coming across. And then there's a Henry M. Who is crossed out. So. Itchy. Oh, yes. Mess with the lights. Keep going. Can you manifest? That was 300. That's nothing. I'm not gonna scan yet because we have nothing, but I'm sort of gonna give him a minute and bring in the fixer crate. I'm just gonna take pills. Is there? Classroom 1. Is that? Okay, that's a hallway. Okay. I wonder what they're gonna do with the cameras, other than right now that they look really cool. And you have IR and you can infrared, And you can close the, What was that? That is the most little kid thing I've ever heard. That shouldn't be that funny. But it does. We'll let him do another one. Like, it's really... Alfie, where'd you go? Yeah, you got goo everywhere, Alfie. You need to go wash your hands. You're a little kid, so who knows what you have on your hands. I don't have a new thing. Manifest. Show yourself. Just goo. He's a little boy. Little boys are little girls are messy too. Don't fall into that trick. Little kids are messy. People always like to be like, well, no, that's not true. Little girls can be just as messy. Facts. I summoned Sailor with that one. Sorry, that's still funny to me. Alright, I am gonna put thermal in. Ah. This is facts. See, I know something. Sometimes, look, I was stuck. That's some things. Boys like their stuff in a certain way. Is it sometimes disorganized? Yes, but boys like it in a certain organization. 15. That's too many, Tashi. Are you just gonna leave me with the scream? Alfie. I don't know. I'm an organized chaos person. I guess we should act. So I can't say much. And then sometimes I just don't care. Can I pick up the Geiger counter? Zero. I know, but still. Both are gross. Okay. You really don't want to say anything, do you? Well, that was just rude. What you threw? 5? I sort of want to put EMF. I'm gonna die here, friends. I have a feeling. It's so cute. EMF 2. I don't know where that bell is. I'm gonna not have that in my hand. So if it turns red, I did something wrong. We got green. Where did I throw my holy water? You lost your chance, Alfie. So we're looking for dolls. I think. Yep, teddy bear. I have a friend. 5 kids. That's insane. I know some who's had that many kids, like, which is good for them, especially like, and it's one, not saying having multiple family or multiple mom or dad is bad because stuff happens, but barely 30 with like 7 kids. So during COVID, she made when they did the thing for if you have kids, she was able to use that a lot, and she used it for the kids, but so much. You got an orange mandarin fish. GG's, Tashi. So, oh, there's a Cassie, how are you? Her husband wanted a large family. That happens as well. Which, again, good for them. But for me, how is... I'm trying to find hiding. 1 second, Cassie. Sorry. Can I not get in? Sure, I'll just sit in here. What were you? I stopped by for like a second. Oh, look, I can sit on the chair. I think, did I? Yes. Or was that yesterday? Maybe it was yesterday. I am horrific. I'm sorry. Anyway, I hope you've had a good day, my friend. Should I just did laundry? Yeah, I did laundry. I just need to fold it. It's getting closer. Yesterday, yeah. I was like, wait, or was it yesterday? I feel like that was a bad call on my part. Does it not count if you didn't see me? We're playing like... That makes this song so much more scary. I'm gonna get you. Also, what's the ready? I'm not hiding. Hidden. He turned off the breaker. Alright, let's find... Should we try... Let's try to see if we can make it outside. So we can take the other sanity meds. That way we don't die. Because he's just gonna keep hunting. I mean, that... If I was better, that would be a really fun way to play this. But I'm not great at it yet, so it's okay. I'm just following my wand. And I'm trying to get out of here in 3 minutes. I'm gonna get you. You turned off the power. That's not downstairs. So mean. There we go. I'm just gonna go this way. Buzz. Buzz. Alright. Where? Oh, where is this last? We're sort of gonna ignore him. Unless he does an event. Because I need a photo. Is it in here somewhere? This is our last one, then we can leave. Over here? Yes. Alright. That is done. You want to manifest? Alfie? Okay. Nope. Okay. I'm not gonna tempt fate. But I thought, you know, might as well try. It's fine. We're leaving. We've got ads in less than a minute. We'll get something still. We were there for 23 minutes. That's just rude. But good to know that the ghost has to see you. Still got 1700. Nice. All right. Ads are gonna run. So if you guys need to get up, stretch. We're so close, dude. And maybe we'll go see Clarence. Even though Clarence likes to kill me. I will do a drop. And see you in 3 minutes. I'm gonna stretch too. What is this? Oh, that too. I was trying to go fast in that game and it didn't work. Oh, my battery is almost dead on my phone. Let me put it on the charger. Am I gonna win? Oh, I lost. Why do I not count? How much is my bot gonna do? Oh, she won! Yay! That makes me feel better. 100% worth it. Okay. I guess because like I'm watching it because I have my stream manager up over here, but it doesn't really count as a viewer, which is fine. Okay. Crazy headlines. New Naruto movie? Um, which game? Moonlight Peaks. I was looking into that. But I love Stardew too much. Alright. That should be done. Okay. I was just waiting for Sari. Alright, we are so close. Ooh, I need to add more anxiety meds. I need to be careful with that money. And yeah, we're not gonna do that the orphanage again. Oh, let's go to the east. Right. Maybe not. That'll be another time, I think. I want this 30,000. and then we can go explore. And I have one strike. If I get 3, I have to spin the wheel. Also, if I get bits or if I get 2 subs, which I already have 1. No, I'm weird. 1, 2, 3. Start that. Flawless ghost photo. Escape a hunt. And sanctify cross interaction. I don't know why that's such a weird sentence for me to say. Like, it's a lot of words. It's 3 words. But I guess because sanctify and then interaction, it feels like it's a lot of words. Clarence, where are you? We call the ghost Clarence. Why? I couldn't answer you that. It just came to my head after we named Clara. Because I'm really original. But, it's okay. That's how you start, right? Ugh. There's a Pokemon in chat if you're playing PCG. Oh, look at you. You're in the girls' room? What are you doing in here, Clarence? You like... Because I'm still trying to figure this out. Is it Wisp that likes to put lights on? There's one that likes to mess with lights. It's okay. We shall find out. I'm gonna turn on that light. Oh no! I mean, I'm sure they're still yummy. Mm. I got cookies today. I can't wait. Just a little crack. Because I felt... I spent like maybe an hour and a half just exploring. I could probably do more. There is a lot in the international market to explore and look at. But just how I was feeling, like I wanted to run within the first like 15 minutes. So I'm not used to it. Yeah, it'll definitely take time. But you'll get there, and that's part of gluten-free, like you said. It likes to be crumbly. Because it doesn't have the binding stuff to it, right? Clara, can you manifest? Show yourself. And that's about as much as I know for, like... I'm ignorant on a lot of the stuff for gluten-free. But I know that. But of what to, like, look for and stuff. I had a friend, she couldn't do dairy. Dairy and eggs and all of that. And So she had to sit there and look at stuff, and because there's a lot of stuff that has eggs and milk and all of that stuff. And she's like, no one ever thinks of Clarence. That was just freaking rude. You're supposed to open the door for me, not close it. Okay, thanks. Again, I wonder why I get hugged by the... You rarely listen, yeah. Let's go actually see if that was... We'll keep that on, but see if there's a UV on it. I know, so, like, just literally can't. I am terrible at anything like that. I should be. I may have to go check that out. Clarence, where are you? Well, I wanted it on. I mean, if unless you're giving me evidence. No? Manifest? I regret it every time. Yeah, that happened. I think that goes with the whole line of lactose people. Oh, we have audio.
Don't look at me that way.
Okay, no, you have the same voice as the chick at Aspen. Okay. Don't look at me that way. I can't say anything because I was threatening Clarence the whole time. Manifest. Show yourself. There is one that loves to mess with lights. Banshee, there is a banshee cry. Alright, well, that didn't do that. Did it do Geiger? No, you just wanted to slam the door. Don't talk here? That's not how this works, Clarence. I'm gonna get hunted. Manifest. I feel like it's those two. Clarence. I want that light on. We gotta also hope that he's not in this room. Don't let your guard down. Only seen shadow. Sorry, I'm just trying to What alarm clock was that? Clarence, manifest? Show yourself? Fuck you. Wow. It was a banshee. Um, so we've got things to do. Does it want to work? Nope, that's not how you spell that. So, I need to get the wheel up. Once we hit 3 strikes, we gotta spin the wheel. And I don't know how these are gonna taste. Shit. Alrighty. This is what I'm eating. I have that, I have hot nuts, and then I have sour bombs. Ha, I opened it. I won. The smell isn't, like, horrific. I'll eat 2. Get that. They're just flavored almonds. Oh. Okay. Mm-mm. No. Holy shit. The almond is good. Clarence is mean. Like, the almonds are really good. The wasabi part is not. By the way, that clears the strikes because, well. Oh. Sadly, I think that could be stronger, though. So. Well done. I need to do the thing where we can just bring up the camera. Because I guess both of the ghosts I was guessing was incorrect. Mm. Well, got it once. We need to buy everything. I hate these. I mean, in theory, I could still get everything with this. and put a cross in. Buy a motion sensor. Lighter. Put the lance in. He hunt, which makes sense. It's a banshee. These are just so loud. Maybe I get the Geiger at least. Because the sound on that one just gets at my nerves. Oh, I don't have a speaker either. Audio. Okay. That's it. No more. Cleanse. That was supposed to push us over 30,000. So luckily the almonds were a really good flavor. Which is gonna make me want to buy, like, because they had normal, like, not spicy flavors. I didn't bring a headlamp. It's fine. There's a Pokemon in chat if you're playing PCG. Flawless ghost photo, cross interaction, and writing. Alright. Clarence, that wasn't really nice of you. He keeps killing us in here. That was a quick interaction. Are you just in here, Clarence? Manifest. Show yourself. I don't think he's. I think they're just moving. Knock once. Alright. UV, book, cross, infrared receiver, infrared sound receiver. Infrared is the technically night vision. Alright, we're at 2. Clarence, I need your order. Can you write it in the book for me? Thank you, Clarence. I appreciate you. That's not what I asked, but you know, you manifested. Week at -3. That's at least moderate. You ever zone out, so what you know? Hi, welcome back. You missed me dying and then eating the wasabi nut. Clarence, can you write in the book? You can always scroll back. Interesting, like the almond is actually a good flavor. Um, so it was only the wasabi that was like, yeah, I got hugged and I didn't have the right ghost. Like, even my guesses on the ghost wasn't correct. So. Pretty photo, Clarence. I'm gonna put it down again, though. True. So is this the same room? Don't you dare, you fucking asshole. Can you at least speak? More scribbling. I'm doing this multiple times just to make sure that it's not stronger. Because I don't want to die. And I know that seemed very weird. But eating almonds, you know, like those random pieces that just like are, I guess, just nuts, peanuts, and almonds and all of that. Clarence, I need you to speak to me. Ooh, you threw something. I'm so proud of you. Interesting. That's a moderate, unless it goes up higher. Oh, fine then. Alright, it's staying at 9. Do you want me to move this closer to you, Clarence? Because he was messing with the lights. So I like to try to... Clarence, I need you to speak to me. Can you turn the cross? I want this light on. Actually, it wasn't that light on. I think it was this one. Alright, still scribbles. Add thermal 2. Right? Yeah. Oh shit. I'm just double, triple checking things. Writing 1. Add UV 1. Add radiation 2. Wish me luck. Look, I'll put 2 strikes up if I die because I got this wrong. Oh, did I? I did get him. Look at that. That's actually pretty cool. I'm not hiding in a good spot, by the way. I'm acting. Oh. Let's not test the ghosty. How long are these hunts? Alright, he just turned out the breaker. It's fine. We need more spray. We need anxiety medicine. He needs to turn the freaking cross. And then we need to see. I mean, unless we are not in the correct room somehow. It's whatever evidence I put in. So we gotta double check it. So, yeah. So we're at -8. That is not that. Unless somehow... That's 994. So that should be correct. Maybe let's walk around with the EMF a little bit. See if we can get it. Yeah, I don't trust that door. Clarence, where are you hiding? Clarence. Remove. Maybe let's remove that and then add audio 1. Because he's not giving. Wait. Is that an event? Where's my EMF? Oh, is it just a 1? Maybe that's why I put 2 for you. Let's just go with this and then. Alrighty. Let's just look. There's a Steenie in chat if you're playing PCG. I love how my toggle wasn't turned off. Don't come in here, Clarence. So what the hell is not... Now you turned across. Thanks, Clarence. Because I have no more spray. Not... Well, okay, I have one more hit on spray. That's why I ran and hoped he didn't follow me. No, 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 no. I'm about to go. We'll get something. We won't get a lot, but we'll get something and we won't lose our equipment. By the way, all he has to do is come into this room and see me. Alright, he closed the breaker, turned off the breaker, let's go. We're just leaving. I'd rather live. And figure out what I didn't have. 1, 2. Oh. Okay, so writing was 1. UV was 2. Okay. So I was actually really close. UV was what? But I'd rather live because this way I kept my equipment this time. Right? And that is an important headlamp. Clarence is just mean. Okay? I think that's what we've learned here. We'll go say hi to Clara. Because I don't want to end before we hit 30,000. But I should. Should end soon-ish. Almost hitting 3 hours. Maybe go a little bit long. We'll see. I was gone a lot today. That was the wrong button. Now I can escape a hunt. Okay, thanks. To my fridge again. Make it where I don't want to eat everything. Yeah, because you normally have to compensate. Not you, like, because you don't eat one day and then... Itchy nose. Sorry. I still want to know how they get down here to observe them. Or if this was just open before. Before they sealed it. Sure it is, Tashi. Clara. Why are you always so quiet? Is that actually a room? Or is it just hiding? It may just be hiding. I'm gonna grab a sandwich. Alright. Okay, guys. Aspen is just not haunted. That's what I'm learning right now. There's some creepy shit that went down in this house, but it looks to me like it's not haunted. Clara, give me a sign. You're in the bathroom. Alright. That is fine. Sorry. Figured she left a UV. Is that not EM? Is it one or the other? Like, if you get EMF or like if you get one of the evidences, you won't get the others. Sometimes it feels like that. I'm sideways stepping. Can I balance it on the laundry basket? I don't think she's in here. Or she's just roaming so much. I mean, this has been the coldest. Yes, Clara, did you have something to say? You can tell me. No one will hear. That's at least a 2. Alright, I do have hiding there at least. See, it's not... Did you go downstairs? Because it likes to like start in a room and then it wanders off. Like that's 14 degrees. Unless it's just really not wanting to stay in its favorite room right now. What are you doing up here, Clara? Or did I leave that on? I may have left that on. I think that was downstairs. Let's go see before it stops. for something. Thank you, Clara. Let's go get... Because it's like not... Maybe we wait a minute and let her settle? Because I don't know if like we cause them to stay still or if they just roam around anyway and it doesn't truly matter. I just wanted to make sure finally at -3. Holy crud, that took too long. Manifest? There's a ducklet in chat if you're playing PCG. Okay then. Look at me, I can close the door. So scary. Is it actually? Okay, it is a water bird. You can't hide. At least when it hits like full like that, you can just then stop looking for it. We're at 11 now. Thank you for the fish, Tashi. Alright. Add writing 3. Add thermal 3. I wasn't expecting to see her crawling like that on the freaking thing, but okay. Audio 1. You got a wahoo! Great. Yeah. I'm just gonna do this. And cross our fingers. "22 seconds. I saw someone hide in here. And they were like, I don't know if that's gonna be a hiding spot or not. But she hasn't come through yet, so. Clara! Because I have to survive a hunt. She turned off the breaker. Somehow that worked. Okay then. Enough. Let's do 3. Firepower! Yeah, I have it on for a minute for those. That, the snow, the rain, the hail. Look. I have to survive, or I have to finish this round. Well. Did the strike 2 show up? Alright. 3. Okay, that yes. That never left a thing, so that's bullshit. Radiation 1. Okay. Just yeah. Did I spell it right? Yes. They're new things, so I want to make sure. Why being silly? Because it's supposed to show. It's supposed to show 2 X's, obviously. But it's fine. I don't want to end on a freaking death, but dudes. I don't have shit again. Oy vey. And yes, that was 2 because, well, when I sort of in the moment decided if I died because of the scanning, that was down by 2. Yeah. Let's see. I just need a good one, you know? I'm not gonna get 3,000 though. I forgot to turn on the thing. Someone's late, which is such a shocker. Sorry. It's easier to check over there on our whatchamacallit, on our raid targets. So thank you for hanging out. If I remember, I'll remember I'm on 2 strikes. But we did try these today. The almonds are really good flavored. The wasabi part was rough, but at least the almonds are good. But thank you guys for hanging out. See, I sort of at the same time want to just go and farm and then unlock it, and then we can decorate it. So I'll see how I feel. Like I said, I'm closing for the next 3 nights, so no. I have 1 sub or 500 bits. It's how you do it without being in the game. But thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'm sure I have a puppy that's looking out into my room like, why are you not playing with me today? All right, so Mew Raid is if you're following. The second one with the hearts is if you're just chilling with us. The third one is if you are subs. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'm going to hit snooze for another time. And I think we're going to go say hi to Flash. He is live. He's playing with Mr. Chingus. At some point, I'm going to, like, say hi to friends from the other side. But not yet. But I appreciate. I'll see you guys around for sure. And I will be on next Wednesday. That's the wrong channel. Almost took us all over to the 24/7 channel. Or do we? Yeah, I'm just gonna go there. Our other friend is live, who rated us for it, but it's fine. We'll go say hi to Flashy. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you. Have a good weekend. Be safe. Have fun. It shouldn't be anything. It's not the 4th. So I need to get rid of this freaking fly on my screen. Let's see y'all later. Probably within 5 minutes because someone else is late, but it's fine. Okay, I'm canceling because he's in ads. So we're gonna just sit on the screen for a minute. And then we'll go raid. There's the messages again. He doesn't have his timer. Oh, there she is. Never mind. I knew it broke on him before. I don't know what I did. There we go. Okay. Bye, guys.